Betrayed by Love's Blindfold. I always thought surprises were her love language, so when she blindfolded me that Saturday afternoon, I was all in, heart pounding with anticipation. She led me to the living room, the scent of her perfume lingering in the air, and whispered to wait just a moment. I could hear her footsteps growing distant, her giggles echoing like a melody of mischief. Blindfolded, I strained to catch the conversation drifting in from the next room. His voice, unmistakably belonging to my best friend, followed her laughter, each word a dagger of betrayal. My mind raced, piecing together the puzzle that had been our lives. As I stood there, vulnerable and disoriented, I heard snippets of their conversation, their voices laced with an intimacy I hadn't been privy to in months. It was in those moments of obscured vision that clarity struck me. This wasn't the first time they had laughed together behind my back. The realization that I had been the unwitting fool in their clandestine affair was almost paralyzing. My trust unraveled, each thread pulling at my heart as I tried to steady myself, blindfolded and betrayed. I tore the blindfold off, stumbling into the room where they stood frozen, caught in a web of their own making. Their expressions flickered from guilt to defiance, a silent confirmation of my fears. Words erupted from me, a torrent of anger and disbelief as I confronted them. My friend, the brother I never had, and my wife, the love I thought was mine alone, stood before me, their silence a deafening admission. The confrontation spiraled into a storm of accusations and tears, truth laid bare, and hearts laid waste. In the aftermath, as I walked away from the wreckage of our fractured lives, I realized the twist in the tale was not just their betrayal, but my own blindness to the cracks that had formed long before this revelation. I had been so consumed by the facade of a perfect life that I ignored the signs, the late nights and secret smiles. In seeking to build a life with her, I had lost sight of my own worth, my own happiness. As I closed the door on that chapter, I vowed never to remain blindfolded by love again, determined to see clearly the path to my own healing.